Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you guys a very fun and summer inspired look, and I think that this is a perfect look. Like whenever I get inspired, I love to look at Instagram and goldeny, bronzy looks for the summer. I just think it looks so pretty on tan skin and just any skin in general. I just think it looks very effortless and very simple and just very glowy. So that's what I really wanted to create for you guys, something that was very simple and very easy to recreate, so that way you guys can actually recreate it, because I feel like sometimes it's hard to recreate these really gorgeous, beautiful YouTube videos whenever you're trying to redo it. So I wanted to do something for you guys that was very simple but yet still look like you actually put a lot of time and effort into your makeup when you really didn't. It was just very easy. So yeah, I am obsessed with this very summery look. Of course, I had to add lashes because that's just me. I like to add extra drama. You don't need to. I think it looked just as beautiful without them. I just wanted to add them because I think on video it just translates so much better and it looks a little bit more like dramatic versus not having lashes. So yeah, I just think this is such a pretty and fun look. It's very fresh looking. I just like makeup to be fresh looking. I don't like it to look like a whole bunch of makeup. That's just my personal preference, especially for the summertime. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this look, and if you like it, please subscribe and don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, the more people will see it, and it really just helps my channel, and I really want it to grow more and more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's just get started. Okay, so we're first going to start off by priming our eyes. I was using MAC Soft Ochre. That was my ride or die, but I don't know why lately it just feels so dry and patchy on my eyelids. I don't know if it's my skin texture that's changing, but it's just not working for me anymore. So I use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. You can use any concealer. It will work as long as you set it. Make sure you set it with a very skin tone eyeshadow. I'm using the creamiest white color in the Morphe 35O palette, and then I'm just going to be taking a transition color, which is also from the Morphe 35O palette. It's a very light orange coral color. It's very coral, but it's very light, just to act as a base for this eye look, so that way it looks really nice and smooth. Next, I'm going to be going in with the most orangey color in the palette, and it is very intense, so be sure to be very light-handed with this. I used a white-haired brush just because that doesn't add as much pigment as a synthetic brush, because it has goat hair, so it's not going to be picking up as much product. So it's going to really make the eyeshadow look more blended when I use this eyeshadow brush. Next, I'm going to be going in with a white-haired fluffy brush. This is a little bit more stiffer and a little bit more long hair, so it gives me a better blending, I think. So I like to use it right after I use my crease color. And then I'm going to be going in with the lightest coral color that we used as a base, just to really soften up that color. So again, it looks like a very gradient, smooth look. And next, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Glitter Glue. This stuff is bomb.com. I need it. It's a must in my kit to apply eyeshadow or shimmery eyeshadows. And I'm going to be using the golden color from, I think it's called Half Baked, from the Naked 2 palette. It is also in the Naked 1 palette. This is just the prettiest gold color ever. I wish more palettes had this gold. It's a very bright, reflective, just eye-catching gold, and I love that about this color. Like, this is the only reason why I still have this palette, is just because of this color. I just think it looks so beautiful on the lid, and it's just a very simple neutral color. So in the center of my eyelids, I'm just going to be taking my finger and applying it. I didn't get to capture that much on camera, but it is so much more pigmented when you use your finger versus a brush. And then I'm going to be going in with a pointed blending brush, and I'm just going to be using that really bright orangey red color from the palette and just deepening up that crease a little bit more, so that way it looks a little bit more defined. You want to slowly build up that color, so that way you're not bam putting on too much color, because you can't take it away once you put it on. And then I'm going to be taking a little bit more back on that white blending brush to just smooth out the corners of the eyeshadow, so it like blends together, kind of like a very gradient soft effect. You want to go darker on the ends and then start to slowly add the product towards the middle of the eyeshadow, so that way it looks a little bit more seamless. And now, you guys know it's so hard to capture eyeliner on camera, so for me, I have to just do it really close up to the mirror, because I still don't feel as confident doing it on the camera. So I'm just touching on my eyeliner and cleaning up any eyeshadow that may have fallen out, Everyone always asks me why I do eyeshadow first, because I do a lot of eyeshadow, so it typically tends to fall out. There's a lot of glitter that falls out. There's bold colors that are gonna transfer, and I don't want that underneath my eyes. I want it to look as flawless as possible. Now I'm just gonna be taking my foundation. You guys have seen this routine so many times that I don't need to explain it and break it down for you, because it is the same routine that I always do. I'm gonna be using my OG Ride or Die G6 brush as my foundation brush, and then I'm just going to be filling in my brows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I have been filling in my eyebrows a little bit more different. Let me know if you guys would like an updated brow tutorial. I would definitely do that for you guys. You know, just put it down in the comments if you want to see it. If not, no big deal. It's just super simple. I've been doing them a little bit more natural in the beginning, and then I like to clean it up with some concealer, just a little bit lighter than what my skin tone is, just so that way it can brighten up that area. And then I'm just going to be blending it out so that way it looks really nice and smooth and it kind of blends into the eyeshadow. I find that this just gives your eyebrows the most flawless look. They look defined yet still just soft at the same time, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going to be taking that corally color, which is the lightest coral color of the palette, and then I'm just going to be applying that underneath the lash line and just blending that out. And then I'm going to be taking a little bit more of a chocolatey brown color as well and applying that towards the outer edges. Next, I'm going to be taking off any powder that was left over from baking, just so that way it sets and I can not have to use any more product that I don't need to. And then I'm going to be taking my Milani Glow Bronzer, just applying that to the outer edges of my cheekbones and my forehead, just to warm up the skin a little bit more, because I don't want a strong contour for this look. I just want something very soft and very easy. I'm going to be taking a little bit of my MAC Fix Plus and just spraying it on my face, so that way it doesn't look too powdery and it looks a little bit more skin-like. And then just before it dries, I'm going to apply my highlighter, which is the best highlight palette right now that everyone is hyping up, and it is the Jaclyn Hill Face Collection palette. I just love this. I like applying Champagne Pop in the beginning of my cheeks, and then I will go in towards the outer of my cheeks and use Prosecco Pop. It has the most beautiful effect on your skin. I think it looks so perfect for summer. Then I'm taking a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, just a teensy amount, and just contouring up a little tiny bit, nothing strong. And I'm going to be using my NARS Ita brush. I haven't used this brush in a while, guys. I've just been going for a more softer look. And then I'm going to be taking just a dual fiber brush with a little bit more of the bronzer and just kind of making it a little bit more flawless and blended, so that way you don't see any harsh lines, because I don't want to see any harsh lines with this look. It's summer. You guys know I don't want something too harsh. Then I'm going to be applying any mascara, your favorite mascara, and just applying that to my lashes to get them ready for the false lashes that I'm going to add later on. You don't need false lashes, but I just think it personally makes this look better, and I like to be extra. You guys already know that. And next I'm going to be taking my MAC Chromographic pencil, and it is the creamiest pencil ever. It's a nude color. I like to apply this because it really opens up your eye a little bit more. I have smaller eyes, so I need to do this. I don't like to apply dark liner underneath there unless I'm going for a super dramatic look. And then I'm just going to be applying a little bit more of that chocolatey brown, because I felt like I needed some more drama, because you know me, I could always use some more drama. And I just think it looks so pretty. So then I'm going to be adding the mascara to the bottom lashes, and that's pretty much it for the eye makeup. I'm going to add a little bit more highlight later on. You guys know I had to use these blushes. I'm going to be taking Amaretto as well as Rosé Spritz, just applying them both to the apples of my cheek. Amanda Insing talked about this Morphe brush to apply blush because she wasn't a blush person, and I tried it out because she recommended it and I already had it, so I am loving this for blush. Like, why didn't I think of this? I'm not a blush person, so this makes me a blush person. And then I'm going to be taking MAC Nylon. I'm going to be bringing that down toward the center of my nose to make my highlight a little bit more stronger. I just love MAC Nylon. It's a good highlight. Applying it to my Cupid's bow, blending that out, applying it underneath my brow bone just to make it just pop a little bit more. You want those features to come out. And then also applying it to the inner part of my eyelids just to open up my eyelids more. I know a lot of clients will ask me why I do that, and it just really brings the light a little bit more to your eyes and it opens them up even more, and I can use all the help that I can get because I have really tiny eyes. And then I just apply the lashes off camera, which are my go-to. I will try to list them down below. I can't remember the exact number. I think it's Ardell 206. Favorite lash right now. And then I'm going to be taking the Kylie lip gloss in the color Literally. I talked about this in a video. You guys should go watch it if you haven't. It's my go-to nude lip gloss. I love it. I just think it looks so pretty. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up this video. Super easy, like I said. Nothing super crazy, but I think it just looks so pretty. I wore it out to church right now. I had to refilm the intro and the exit just because I felt like I was in so much of a rush. I wasn't able to be personable with you guys. But I did wear this makeup out to church and I did get a lot of compliments. They said it looked really pretty, so I just felt even happier. I was like, I just filmed a video on this, so you know, stay tuned. But yeah, I hope you guys like it, and I did want to share with you guys one piece of thing before I leave. Just with a lot of the serious things that have been going on lately, I just wanted to say let's spread positivity and love. I just feel like there's just been so many bad things happening in Florida lately, especially Orlando. Like, it's just been so much things going on there that I just want to say be sure to give somebody a hug or a smile just whenever you see that they're not doing good, or if you just want to give them a smile or a hug, you know, just spread positivity, guys. Life is too short, and you know, no matter where you come from, what you believe in, you should always be nice to people. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I have lots of fun videos subscribed for you guys very soon, so be sure to subscribe. I got some lookbooks coming. I got some hair videos because that is like one of the most highly requested video on my social media, so be sure to subscribe. Take care, guys.